On the iPad, public software updates can be managed in two main ways: automatically or manually. Automatic updates download new updates in the background. Install them when your iPad is locked, sufficiently charged, and connected to Wi-Fi. No involvement on your part. You can also opt to simply download the updates in the background, then decide when to install them. But turn all of these options off, and you have to do everything manually. From checking if updates are available, initiating their download, and installing them. Beta updates are test versions of software released before the official launch, designed to let developers and early adopters try out new features. In iPadOS 26, their use is a simple switch you can turn on and off. We're not sure if this is available for all devices by default, or you have to enroll your devices. In the past, we've had to enroll our devices and couldn't verify if that's still a requirement for iPadOS 26. Probably is. Beta updates are risky and can cause your iPad to malfunction, so tread with caution. Software updates aren't for everyone though. If you don't need the latest features and want to keep your iPad as good as new, never update it. Our team has experimented with this for years. Apple devices you never update always outlive their updated counterparts. The most optimized version of iPadOS is the one you get with your brand new device. Try to keep it as much as you can, if you can. It helps to back up your iPad before updating to new versions of iPadOS, in case you don't like the changes and want to go back to the previous or older version. So, always back up your iPad first.